The National Weather Service says the biggest threat from this storm in San Diego County is localized flooding in low-lying areas. The San Diego River could flood and close roads in the Fashion Valley area. The heaviest rainfall is expected Thursday night, starting around 8 p.m. Residents in Skyline are thinking about last year's flooding as they prepare for this storm.
We come into so we can take preventive measures because of what took place last year around about this time. And we recently had a drainage system put in, but just in case it doesn't work, we want to be ready.
That's Skyline resident Charles Demily and his wife Stacy. Their home wasn't damaged last year, but they aren't taking anything for granted.
Especially the way the insurance companies are now, I try to be on top of it to prevent anything from happening or having to get them involved.
If you live in District 4, you can come to the Martin Luther King Jr. Recreational Center, where they're handing out up to 10 free sandbags per person to help protect your home.
About a mile away is an area of Choyas Creek that flooded and damaged homes and businesses last year.
So what you're looking at here is the South Fork of Choyas Creek, one of the two branches that ends up down in San Diego Bay. And this was the site of major flooding on January 22nd.
Leslie Reynolds is the executive director of Groundwork San Diego. She says residents around the creek are traumatized from the flooding.
We do know that many people are still struggling. They're not back in their homes. They're still looking for funding and for insurance and so on and so forth. So it's still very catastrophic for lots and lots of families.
She says the watershed has been underinvested for decades. But the city of San Diego is now prioritizing maintenance for about 12 miles of the creek.
For the most part, you can see here that this is cleared of non-native vegetation and most of the trash and debris. They've done some widening. They have removed a lot of the things that will contribute to the flooding. But they're now working with the communities.
In anticipation of this storm, the city says they are placing no parking signs in flood-prone areas. SDG&E says it's increasing the number of field crews and equipment available should power outages occur. Melissa Mae, KPBS News.